Nocturnal news. Now look guys, do you ever go to bed thinking about something? Something is weighing heavy on your mind. You want to get something off your chest. You wake up thinking about it. Well, that happened to me. First of all, you guys come over UFO Nocturnal News Facebook. I created a group. We can talk. You guys can private message me, whatever. Let's get into it. You're being conned. You're being hustled. You're being manipulated. You're being used. Now, most of you probably already know this. Now, by the way, channels that, take your money, they call you pay pigs, just for the record. It's disgusting. Now, let me tell you what these guys are doing. And I hate to say this, but I don't like seeing the UFO community taken advantage of, manipulated, used for money. Larger UFO channels are now creating alternate UFO channels in order to post fake videos on the new channels. And then they basically take those videos and premiere them on their main channel. It would be like, it's not rocket science. It'd be like if I created, a couple of, little side channels. We call them ghost channels. I upload a video. My name is, say, John on the new channel that I made. I upload a really cool, amazing UFO sighting, and then I say, hey, John from New York sent me a video, and we're going to feature it. We're going to premiere it tonight on my channel. Now, I have proof of this. Someone actually reached out to me and said, hey, there's a large, channel out there that approached me and asked me to create alternate channels so, they could post their fake UFO CGI created videos on that channel and then pass it off to you guys as real. Now, I guess CGI wasn't enough, right? Or just clickbait wasn't enough. The typical con, the hustle wasn't enough. These guys, look, they've taken it a step further. I'm kind of proud of them. Very creative. Okay, it's genius, actually. Because why? Because it basically removes them from any credibility. They don't have to take any responsibility. If the video, when the video is proven to be a fake, all they have to say is, hey, I got it from another channel, from a viewer. John from New York or Jennifer from, Wisconsin, sent it in to me. Not my fault. My bad. It's really disgusting what they're doing. And in fact, there's a video on my channel that is a fake, and I will be deleting that video today. See if you can guess which one. Now, of course, I know what you're thinking. Sounds great. Where's the proof? Trust me, I will show you proof. Like I said, I just woke up and I wanted to get it off my chest. It's eating me alive. I can't believe how manipulative, how just grimy some of these UFO channels are. And now they're all kind of collaborating together, right? Because they cannot make it on their own, so they're collaborating together, to talk about these incredible UFO sightings. Now, take a channel like Secure Team 10. You might not like him, but guess what he did? I can tell you what he did. He would actually pay people for real footage, okay? Now, was there some issues on that channel? Of course, but he's got I'd say about a 95% honesty ratio, which for the UFO community isn't bad, okay? Because usually it's the other way around, 10% honesty, 90% fake. But he would literally pay people for their footage. Now let me tell you one more thing before I hop off here. Just a quick one today, guys. Another thing they do, and I've noticed this, they're like vultures. Now let's say somebody puts out a good video, a real, not fake, real, a authentic real UFO sighting. They will just flock to that channel like vultures, like frickin' vultures. Can I use your video? Can I show your video? Can I replay your video? Can I borrow your video? But hey, whoa, I'll leave a link below, right? There's the payoff. They say, nah, bro, hey, I'll leave a link below. Gotcha, buddy. Meanwhile, they're making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, depending on how big the channel is, off that particular video. Now, here's an idea, right? Just an idea. Why don't you pay them for that video? Large UFO channels. This whole, I'll leave a link below. Well, you have to leave a link below anyway. You don't want to get a copyright. You want to cover your own, CYA, right? So what they're doing, they'll take a real sighting, put it on their channel, and leave a link below. Now, if the average guy, the average Joe, going to work and he captures, some amazing UFO in the sky, do you think he cares about a link or a following or building his YouTube channel? No, he doesn't. So I don't understand why these guys, like for example, if you're a major news outlet and you use a footage of someone's, you get paid for that, right? You get paid for that video. They're not going to leave a link below, you know. So it's such a hustle, such a con game. You know, I love the UFO community, I love the topic, but unfortunately, you know, the people, you know, the trailblazers, you know, the people leading the charge in the UFO community, they're a bunch of frauds. They're hoaxers. And meanwhile, okay, they're criticizing other channels for being frauds or for being a hoaxer or putting out fake content, whatever it may be. But these guys are literally creating side channels in order to put, you know, air quote, you know, real footage on their channel. It is disgusting. And, you know, I knew it was going on, or at least I suspected it was going on, but now I have proof. Like I said, someone reached out to me, and this individual, you know, created a few videos, let's say created, you know, faked a few videos, and then, you know, but he did it because someone paid him to do it, right? Now, what they do, they'll go out, say they'll film a portion of the sky, right? Say it's a mountain range. They'll be like, oh, wow, look, a UFO, and they'll pan over to the girlfriend, and the girlfriend's pointing up at the sky, but there's nothing up there. Later on, they basically, you know, they just CGI or, you know, edit a UFO craft into that video. You know, it's very simple. I mean, look at the video you're watching now. This one is real, by the way, but I could easily add some audio and some people oohing and ahhing. Oh, wow, look, and it's exactly what they're doing. I mean, there's so many little hustles, but the one that takes the cake to me, the one, this is like the creme de la creme, when they create a fake YouTube channel, put a fake video on there, okay, and have a fake person that they interview that apparently allegedly took the shot that filmed the UFO. It's disgusting, guys. And then don't forget, they're going to preach to you, to me, to other channels that are doing the real underground investigation. They're going to preach to us about, you know, keeping integrity and not being a fraud, and you're a hoaxer, and they're going to condemn other channels that have been busted hoaxing videos. Let me put it to you this way. Any video on my channel, if I even think it's not real, it's getting deleted, okay? It's getting deleted. And again, that is my challenge to all of you UFO channels out there. Why don't you start paying these people for their footage? Because eventually, when I get big enough and when I actually make money, because I don't make a dime on this channel, I will be more than happy to split my my revenue with whoever gives me that. Let's say you give me a video and I make 500 bucks. I will PayPal you $250, no problem. No problem. That is my commitment to you. You know, and by the way, and I'll leave a link below. You know, so all right, guys, just a little something to think about. It's really been bugging me. I debated on making this video. Of course, I was going to make it better, but I'm literally yelling into my microphone, and you know, like you guys know what I do. You know, there's some things I have to get off my chest. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment below.